Welcome to Connecting the Pieces help video. The topic of this video is how to use the FBA and Positive Behavior Support Plan and resources. Here is a flowchart that takes you through the process. So it's the Connecting the Pieces FBA process. How to access resources. First, log on to Connecting the Pieces website, then click on the Connecting the Pieces FBA process and resource tab on the left, and then you will see a list of resources that are available. Here is the website page. So on the left-hand side, you see the tab for the resources and process. And then you will see a bunch of blue links that are all the resources available. Follow FBA guidelines. FBA Positive Behavior Support Plan guidelines is your go-to resource for expectations and requirements for your FBA and Positive Behavior Support Plan reports. Your helpful hint, print a copy to use for your reference when completing FBAs and Positive Behavior Support Plans. Review how-to documents for more specific information, such as annotated FBA and Positive Behavior Support Plan forms, your interview forms, your assessment forms, so your MAS, your QABF, your FAST form, observation data sheets, and preference assessments. Conduct FBA. Prepare for your FBA. Complete a thorough record review. Conduct the interview with parent, teacher, student. Complete your FAST, your MAS, or the QABF orally with appropriate individuals. Conduct observations. Select relevant times. Use data sheets. If more observations are needed, let Connecting the Pieces know. See the Connecting the Pieces website for updated school-specific observation requirements. Check it out. First, contact with the family. Introduce yourself. Be professional and family-friendly. Describe the FBA and Positive Behavior Support Plan process. Pairing process with the family. Start by asking about the family's goals for their child and identifying their child's strengths and interests. Your helpful hint, refer to the guidelines for more specific language that can be used during your introductions. Student interview. In addition to teacher and parent interviews, we have also included student interview guidelines. See student interview forms on the website. Student interviews should be completed if developmentally appropriate. Your helpful hint, using the student interview, you can also complete an informal preference assessment. Student self-reported data can inform the following sections: strengths, observations, and strategy recommendations. Identifying functions, interventions, and goals. After conducting FBA, 1. Operationally define target behaviors. 2. Identify function or functions. 3. Identify replacement behaviors. 4. Write strategies or interventions. 5. Write goals. 6. Specify progress monitoring tools. Need help? Intervention ideas. Review strategy section for programs targeting behaviors and skill deficits. Goal ideas. Review goal idea section. SDI ideas. Review SDI bank and presentation. Progress monitoring ideas. Review progress monitoring data sheets. And support ideas. Review information by level. You will see this all on the website. Level of need. To better serve our clients, we will be providing a rating of level of need as part of the FBA process. This will help determine the intensity and the types of supports needed to ensure progress. Level of need is a fluid rating and will change over time as the client makes progress. See the following slide for information regarding making this determination. Here are the levels. You have low, medium, and high, and you'll see there are different categories. So you'll see the low intensity behaviors and few skill deficits. And then you'll see in the blue, it says what the services would be required for each level. So with each level, the low, medium, high, the services provided to the student may change. Right? FBA Positive Behavior Support Plan. You've gathered the information, you've analyzed the data. Now it's time to integrate into a report. Once you're comfortable with report writing and become fluent in the FBA process. The writing should take 1 to 2 hours. You will want to check on the Connecting the Pieces website for school-specific information regarding the time limit for writing the FBA or Positive Behavior Support Plan. Supports available, review tips and tricks, review sample FBA Positive Behavior Support Plan reports, utilize annotated FBA and Positive Behavior Support Plan forms to support your writing. Your helpful hints: check your grammar and spelling, utilize professional language, be clear yet concise, avoid jargon, be family friendly. Crisis plan. A crisis plan is required if students display aggression, significant property destruction, self-injury, or elopement, or threats of aggression, elopement, or self-injury. Please see the crisis plan template form. The purpose is to ensure the safety of the client, client's family, and staff. Note: if you have a student currently with these concerns, you may complete a crisis plan at any time. Here's an example of what it will look like on the website. Safety plan for suicide prevention. An estimated 113 suicides occur each day, and suicide is the third leading cause of death among 10 to 14-year-olds, according to the CDC 2013. Connecting the Pieces is dedicated to promoting the safety of all clients served. Please complete a safety plan as part of the FBA Positive Behavior Support Plan process for all students who have attempted suicide, expressed suicidal ideation, or are at high risk for suicide. A safety plan template can be found in the form section. Note: if you have a student currently with these concerns, you may complete a safety plan at any time. Down here at the bottom, you'll see the Suicide Lifeline number and the website to go. Submit for review. Use the FBA Positive Behavior Support Plan checklist to self-monitor your work. Your helpful hint: before submitting your FBA Positive Behavior Support Plan for review, complete your own checklist to ensure you have completed a high-quality report. Once complete, use the email sent from Smartsheet, choose BSC, select reports ready for review. Here is an example of a checklist you could use. Receive feedback. Within approximately 48 business hours, expect edits to your report. Feedback is provided to support your continued professional development as a consultant. You may be asked to review the resource document as a part of your feedback. Make edits and finalize. Please make edits as soon as possible and within 48 business hours. Questions or concerns? Please let your reviewer know. Thank you for watching this Connecting the Pieces help video on how to use the FBA and Positive Behavior Support Plan resources. Check out our library of help videos on other topics.